Of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. We're up and running then. Gnabry.
That's going in strongly.
Referee has just said play on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Gnabry. And he gets rid in a hurry.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. Ecuador are looking to go forward now. Aims beyond the defence. Pass is just off target. Anton with the clearance. And it's Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Pavlovic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had it taken off him. Tar kept his eye on it, and he's there. Great vision. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways...
He's had a shot! Goal! Ecuador! And it's Ecuador who go ahead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Ecuador have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Tries to pass it through. Ball's gone out of play. Rudiger gets it away. Tries a deft little ball. That's a shade optimistic. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Goes for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's... and the shot! And that's a good finish. And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now he's off and running. Kimmich. Passes short and sharp. He's going for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Germany really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
That's a sharp pass. Looking to play him in. Now there's a fine ball, and he shoots! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Wits. Knocks it into space. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. And it's hoisted clear. Goes for the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. And he thumps it clear. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. Ter Stegen breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on them. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
I'm afraid to tell you
No,
that
well,
we're
the
expecting
pickings
traffic to be
certainly
heavy
have been
after the
rich in
final
this
whistle
first
today.
half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Ecuador are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry wants to run onto this. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Gnabry clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Quality ball. That looks a good ball through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yeah, that looks a decent ball. He won't be happy with that one. Gnabry has found the net here, of course. Wits. Some really good ball movement. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Vert really was well marshalled.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now, can they get it back?
Substitution for Ecuador. Number 10, number 19. Coming on the field, number 15, number 9. Substitution. The attendance for this match was 62,000.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Spread out to the left. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Bayer. Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Great ball, and a chance! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ecuador now in a position far more desirable.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for Ecuador.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
16.
Looking to widen the gap
7.
even further here.
Coming on the field, number 13, number 26, number 5. Substitution in progress.
Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Musiala. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they can counter here. And he plays one through. Space for him to turn and look. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, they could break here. Looking for options for movement. Leveling, receives it in a wide position. Good read, needed to be. It's a searching pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Cross goes in there. And the ball is out of play. That's really well manoeuvred. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Nice looking ball. Tar spots it and intercepts. Tries to play it through. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Vujke9 deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
The final 5 minutes. And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! It's all becoming so easy. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's made its way to him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Can he get on the end of this? Could be danger here. And the shot! It's hit the upright. Looking for the far post. And the keeper beats it away. And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
And a quick reminder today to please take
You look
all
back on the game then,
deductibles
Jim.
located
I think
by
we
the
just saw a
entrance
team...
gate.